Carolyn's Cozy Kitchen. Today we're going to be making chicken bruschetta pasta. And it's an easy recipe using one of our most utilized tools, and that's our everyday Rockcrok pan. If you know anything about the Rockcrok, it can be used in such versatile ways. It can be used in the microwave, on the stove top itself, in the oven. And like I've said before, in Hawaii, we are very concerned about hurricane season and things like that. So you can even use it on your barbecue. So today, we're gonna make chicken bruschetta pasta. And the first ingredient that I love this part of having a Rockcrok, and that is we have a half of a pound, which is usually about a half of a box of standard spaghetti. I have a tendency to use the thinner pasta, and you just get the raw pasta, half a pound, which is about half a box. You want to break it in half and just put it in your Rockcrok. So yeah, you could use your muscles, break it in half. But you're putting raw pasta in. How many times have you had to cook your pasta before you add it to your dish? So it saves one less step. We also have our flexible measuring bowl, or our silicone prep bowl, sorry, and I have my chicken broth already measured out. This is our 2 cup, which is our medium silicone prep bowl. We have 1, 2, and 3 cup. And so you just put 2 cups of chicken broth into the Rockcrok with your pasta, and I stir it around. And after you get it nice and coated with your chicken broth, you cover it with a glass lid and you put it in the microwave for 5 minutes. And while that's cooking in the microwave, you're gonna wanna do your zucchini. And this is kind of the fun part for me because I have kids that don't like vegetables very much. So this is kind of a tricky tool. So here I have my glass mixing bowl. This is our medium glass mixing bowl. I'm gonna use a medium zucchini. Cut the ends off here. Oops. Cut the ends off and use my veggie strip maker. This veggie strip maker is 1, very inexpensive, and 2, saves my life most of the time. Super easy to use. Actually, my kids like to use it too. It is really sharp, so I would caution you when you're doing this to make sure that you keep your hands away. This is a medium zucchini, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna run it back and forth on the strip maker. And as I do that, I'm going to rotate it around. So we're avoiding the seedy strip in the middle. And I personally like to use all of my vegetables, so I generally make a vegetable broth with the core of the zucchini after I'm done as well. So this is a pretty easy thing, and actually if you're ever interested in having a party, it's actually more fun to participate in doing this kind of thing as well, so you're welcome to contact me. So I want to save this. And voila, here are my veggie strips. And you can veggie strip any vegetables. Like I said, this is pretty sharp, so zucchini is amazing to use. And it's pretty inexpensive to buy in the store, so it's a good alternative to use in your recipes. So I have my medium zucchini shredded. I have my half of a pound of spaghetti in the microwave in the Rockcrok everyday pan. So as soon as that's done, I'm going to show you the rest. Our pasta's done, so you carefully remove your Rockcrok from the oven, or the microwave actually. And don't forget, this is your everyday pan. This is a 2.5 quart pan, and The Dutch oven is very handy when you have larger families, but this is always a go-to. So you take off the lid and you just stir around your pasta. And you get your zucchini. And you gently toss in your zucchini noodles into your pasta. And if you're on a low carb diet, you can increase the amount of zucchini and eliminate the pasta. And that's always that's a good option as well. So you want to toss it in the chicken broth and the pasta. And believe it or not, the pasta comes out really well with the zucchini. So after you toss it, you cover it again, and you can put it in, and it depends on the strength of your microwave. You can put it in for 5 or 6 minutes back in so that the zucchini gets nice and cooked. I put it in for 5 because I actually like my vegetables a little bit al dente. And as we're going to do that, we can prepare to do our Station 2 activity. And now we're going to work on our chicken bruschetta. We have our chicken. Actually, I have chicken tenders in our classic batter bowl. And the reason I like this, and for marinating especially, is that it has this lid on it. So if you want to marinate things in the refrigerator for a while, you can do that. I do, like I said, have chicken tenders, and chicken tenders, I've said before, kind of have gotten a bad name, but they're actually a very good part of the chicken, especially for people that are interested in low-fat food options. The chicken tender is an actual piece of meat that comes out from the breast. So the actual shape of the chicken tender comes from the breast itself. So here I have bruschetta seasoning on my chicken tenders. I have preheated, I have my grill press and grill pan heating. And I love this. I've mentioned before as well that I like our pans because they have removable handles. And especially in a place like Hawaii that has small kitchens, it's a great way to store your pots and pans. So it's easy to take on or put on and take off. And 3 to 5 minutes of warming your pan up always helps. And I only have bruschetta seasoning and olive oil on my chicken. For some reason, it tastes really nice with pretty limited seasonings. So I'm going to show you how I do this. It's about 3 minutes on each side. Sounds yummy. And the key to the grill pan for me is this grill press. I mean, you can purchase the grill pan by itself, but the reality is it's the grill press that literally helps it to cook and keeps it thin. So it takes such a small amount of time to cook it. So like I said, 3 minutes on both sides, and I'm gonna let you watch me, and I'll get back to you after my chicken's done. Okay, so our chicken is done. So our chicken bruschetta, look how great this looks. But the key to this is, one, we have our everyday Rockcrok. And so this has our pasta and our zucchini in it, and doesn't that look amazing? It's really good. You would be shocked how good it is. And okay, so here it is, your chicken zucchini, or actually your zucchini pasta, with the Parmesan in it. And you want to put this over here. You want to put your, what I will call salsa, in the top. And it has a nice basil and fresh tomato taste. And then the key is, and this is always good for even people that have super little kids, and that is our salad chopper. Okay, so this is our food and salad chopper, but look at how it has two nice blades and it has a curve. So I'm here with my glass mixing bowl. This is my medium glass mixing bowl, but all you have to do to cut this is grab it in the shears and it cuts it in small pieces. It's so easy. If you have kids, grandkids, and you need to cut their meat small, this is a perfect tool. Super sharp, so you have to be careful. But this too, like generally everything that we sell in Pampered Chef is dishwasher safe, so you don't have to run the risk of hurting yourself. But you chop your chicken, and I made way more chicken than my recipe calls for just because my family really likes this chicken. And like I said, it's really good for you too because it's a low-fat chicken, the tender part, and it's really good. So you can keep some for lunch, and we have our lunch sets that you can chop your vegetables, you can spiralize them, and you can add this chicken for tomorrow too. So it's always a good thing to do in advance. So look at that, how easily that cut that chicken up. So this is our salad chopper. And don't forget the noodles or the vegetable stripper because this is a super cool tool. Then we're gonna do this. We're just gonna add our chopped chicken. Maybe not that one. Actually get this. You miss like I do. I'm not always the most productive. Anyway, so you put it on there. And there you have chicken bruschetta pasta. Like that. So this is a healthy meal alternative. And once again, if you're going lean and green, you can take the noodles out and just double the zucchini amount. But this is a super good meal. So here we are today at Carolyn's Cozy Kitchen making chicken bruschetta pasta with our everyday Rockcrok, which is always my favorite, as my friends know, is my Rockcroks. And I would ask you to come join us again. Thank you and aloha.